This is a $25,000 camper. And yeah, right now it looks tiny. Like, there's no way this is a full motorhome. But inside, you've got beds, a kitchen, even AC. And somehow, it sleeps multiple people. Wait, this makes no sense. Everything is packed into this space. And the layout is honestly kind of genius. But the craziest part? You haven't even seen how it transforms yet. Because what looks like a simple seating area turns into something you would never expect. This might be the smartest tiny camper ever built. Now, at first glance, this just looks like a small van. But it's not even a van. This is actually built on a Suzuki Kei, which tells you something important right away. This is a K-class mini camper. And if you don't know what that means, it's basically Japan's answer to ultra-efficient vehicles. Small size, low cost, maximum practicality. And that philosophy defines everything about this camper. Let's talk size, because this is where things get interesting. From the outside, this thing is only about 3.5 meters long. That's smaller than most cars. The width? Just under 1.5 meters, which is the legal limit for K vehicles. And even with the extended camper roof, it stays compact enough to fit in normal parking spaces. So from the outside, it looks almost insignificant. But that's exactly what makes it so impressive. Because inside, it feels like a completely different world. Now look at the stands. You'll notice the small 12 to 13-inch wheels. They're narrow, simple, and built for efficiency, not performance. Ground clearance sits somewhere around 150 to 180 millimeters. So no, this isn't an off-road machine, but for city driving, highways, and light countryside trips, it's perfect. Easy over speed bumps, easy to maneuver, and most importantly, easy to drive. Now let's break down the exterior design, because every detail here serves a purpose. From the front, you'll notice the clean, minimal white body. Nothing flashy, but above the cabin there's a noticeable extension. That's not just for looks. That's your overhead sleeping area. And it's one of the smartest space-saving designs in this entire build. From the side, things get more interesting. You've got a curved entry door with a window, giving it a slightly premium feel. There are multiple side windows for ventilation and light. And right above, there's a rail system for an awning, which means you can instantly create an outdoor shaded space. Move toward the rear, and you'll notice something else. This camper is designed for practicality. There are mounting points for accessories like bike racks or storage units. And then there's the utility hatch. Open it, and suddenly, this tiny camper reveals something unexpected. A fully integrated water system, fresh water tank, pump setup, which means that sink inside? It's not decorative. It actually works. Now let's step inside, because this is where everything changes. The moment you enter, the space doesn't feel as small as you'd expect. And that's because of the layout. Right next to you is a compact but fully functional kitchen. You've got a stainless steel sink, a 2-burner gas stove with a glass cover, and a mini fridge built neatly into the lower cabinet. There are drawers, overhead storage, and hidden compartments everywhere. Nothing is wasted. Every inch has a purpose. Now look toward the center. At first, it just looks like a simple dining setup. 2 cushioned benches facing each other, a table in between. But here's where it gets interesting, because this isn't just a dining area, it's a transformation system. The table drops down, the cushions rearrange, and within seconds, this space becomes a bed, a full sleeping area. So now, this camper already has one sleeping setup. But remember that overhead section we saw earlier? Climb up there, and you'll find the second sleeping area. And this is where it really surprises you, because it's not cramped. It's actually a proper sleeping loft. There's a comfortable mattress, LED ambient lighting, windows for airflow, and even an air conditioning unit nearby, which means you can sleep comfortably, even in hot weather. So now, in a vehicle this small, you've got space for 3 to 4 people. That's insane. Now let's talk performance, because this is where expectations shift. Under the hood, you're not getting a big engine. This runs on a 660C 3-cylinder engine, around 45 to 50 horsepower. And yeah, that's not a lot. But it doesn't need to be, because this camper is built for efficiency. You're looking at fuel economy between 18 to 22 kilometers per liter. That's something most full-size motorhomes can't even dream of. Top speed sits around 100 to 120 km/h, so it's not fast, but it's reliable. And more importantly, it's practical. And driving it feels nothing like a traditional RV. No stress, no size anxiety, no struggling in tight spaces. You can take this through narrow streets, crowded areas, and small parking spots without any issues. It's basically like driving a normal car, and that's a huge advantage. Now let's step back and understand something bigger. This design didn't just happen randomly. It comes from Japan's unique environment, limited space, tight roads, high efficiency standards. So instead of building bigger vehicles, they build smarter ones. And this camper is a perfect example of that mindset. But of course, it's not perfect. There's no built-in bathroom, no shower. Storage is limited compared to large RVs. And this isn't something you'd take off-road. But that's not what it's designed for. This camper isn't trying to compete with luxury motorhomes. It's solving a completely different problem. How do you create a fully functional living space inside something incredibly small? And the answer is right here. Smart layout, multi-use furniture, efficient design, everything works together. Nothing is wasted. Then there's customization. You can add exterior graphics, install solar panels, upgrade battery systems, even include portable toilet solutions. So while this is the base setup, it can be tailored to different lifestyles. And finally, let's talk about price. At around $25,000, this sits in a completely different category compared to traditional RVs. Because usually, something with this level of functionality would cost significantly more. But here, you're getting a full camper experience at a fraction of the cost. So yeah, from the outside it looks tiny, almost too small to matter. But once you step inside, everything changes. Because this isn't just about size. It's about how intelligently that space is used. And honestly, for something this compact, this layout really is insane.